Hello, everybody. This is MC. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. I'm trying to get things started. Do you know I'm expected to be at a Faith in Action event after this video. So when y'all see me go live next, I'll be at that event. That's the women's version. So hit that subscribe button. Today, me and my son is going to the Rams game. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. I'm like, I'm trying to get my family to do a West Coast family reunion, and 11 so people dropped out. So I got to reward myself on for the good effort of doing it. So as y'all see, I said black fatigue going wild, and we're gonna look at the first video to explain where black fatigue came from. That is just not something that you just brought up and it was just for white people. So hold in there, tell a friend, pass this video around, and let's get this party started. So it's right over here. Where's the one I was running? I'm gonna go right here. Uh, because this one is cracking me up. Is it this one? Yeah, this one.
Apples.
Everybody be asking me, man, does the Bluetooth actually work?
Bro,
They love
you
giving a
get a
commercial.
month for free.
It's free.
Usually get
See, so they always try to explain to us that this is going to trip y'all out. Now y'all gonna see some black fatigue. So we're gonna start right here just to get things started.
denounced in these groups of people. Like Arabs denounce terrorists. White people denounce, those trailer trash cousin fuckers. But for some reason, when it comes to black people, some of them make up excuses as to why the others should be able to rob stores. And it's excuses that the people...
Yeah, to be fair, that's very true. You have to make sure that you damn the extremists, just like the Christianities have to damn the Crusaders.
People that are robbing the stores didn't even have in their mind while they're robbing...
So let's check out this part of it. See, I hate this.
Wait.
They do that on purpose.
Hey, Google. Message Brooke that I need help.
As a man. Who grew up in the hood. As a man who's 22% black, I want to talk about everybody's favorite topic, which is black fatigue. Now, I want to make it perfectly clear. I love black people. No, I don't just have a black friend.
So I'm going to bring it up to speed. So y'all can see where some of this came from. And hold on there for a second, because people up here calling. And let's start it right here.
Oh, okay.
Gee, I don't want to pay for that.
Because black fatigue is real. I think society as a whole is there. We are just so unbelievably fed up with the ghetto ratchet behavior, entitlement, the victimhood, that they want to praise this woman.
Did I just hear a white woman say that white people are going through black fatigue? Yeah, that doesn't make any freaking sense. For those of you who don't know, recently a lot of people have been making videos talking about white people going through black fatigue.
Black fatigue is real.
That's a black man complaining about black fatigue.
Videos talking about white people going through black fatigue.
Everybody is tired of black.
Do y'all see that? A black man is going through black fatigue. A whole lot of people.
And I believe that a lot of people think that that word wasn't created until recently, but no, that word was already created. In fact, it was coined by a black woman. I actually have the book. You should.
Do y'all see that? He actually has the book.
Fatigue.
Videos talking about white people going through black fatigue.
Everybody is tired of black people.
And I believe that a lot of people think that that word wasn't created until recently, but no, that word was already created. In fact, it was coined by a black woman. I actually have the...
See, that's the book, y'all. Do you see it? He actually has the book. So when things go viral, shit, we just run in there like, oh, look at them, and then we try to say something, but then here's the evidence. Black fatigue. It was a book. Mary Frances somebody brought it to the
book. You should read it. But let's get something straight. Black fatigue is not white people being tired of black people complaining about racism here in America.
Yeah, and
did you guys hear it? I hate to be the guy who pointed it out, but brother, you might want to fix that fire alarm, bro, because that is the biggest self-report of all time.
the N-word meant something completely different too 200 years ago. Like, buddy, you do not want to be making that argument as a black person.
So
black fatigue is the physical and psychological toll of being black here in America.
Yeah, and the N-word isn't synonymous to dude, homie, or friend. Sorry, people just reclaimed the term black fatigue. I'm sorry to tell you, man.
I mean, the literal quote, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, literally came from a black woman. And people making videos or talking about white people going through black fatigue are trying to stop black people from talking about the problems that black people face.
Which is themselves.
What is the #1 cause of black death in Chicago?
Are you serious?
Other blacks killing blacks.
Are y'all saying other blacks?
Yes.
Other blacks? Where's your substantial evidence?
It's right there, dude. It's the real-time vetted
Where's
crime.
it?
Black Americans are 13% of the population, and they commit 55% of the murders.
Where can you show me that?
Man,
Let's read it. 70% of offenders were African.
I'm uneducated, so that means you're wrong. Dude, there are so many people who say that reading statistics makes you racist. That's why it became so popular to say, I'm not racist, I'm just a believer in statistics. Like, come the fuck on, man. Come.
See, so he is bringing up a good point. See, yeah, data may be excused, but some of the data we don't even really need to look at it. We can just look around our community and know exactly that. Hey, the numbers every week, helicopters and things of that nature, man, shoot. This is something else, but fair use. Go over there and check out his show. It's Tectone, and you know, I like to thank for him finding that those receipts that we really needed, that the book is out here. So we're finna get to this other part, and hopefully we see the part about our girl Shazari Ali. See, she's going to explain what black fatigue is and the reason why it exists within the black women. So hold on there tight. Let me see if I can find that video. And you know I got my boy, the lead attorney, up. But look. Fair use. Now I'm finna show Base Latina, okay? This is the video I'm finna bring about right now. This is gonna be a trip. Wait until you see this one.
There's an interesting phrase going around these days. It's called black fatigue. When I heard that shit, I started laughing because I've been had black fatigue. Well, nigga fatigue. I love black people. See, it's the difference between niggas and black people. You understand? And what it should be called is nigga fatigue. Because even black people have nigga fatigue. You understand? The ghetto ratchet bullshit. Mm-hmm. All the ignorant stuff that these people stand for. All the ignorant stuff that these people defend. All the weird shit that these people say. All the victimization and acceptance of the bigotry of low expectations and all the Stockholm syndrome and all that shit like that, all the random acts of violence that.
Yeah. Now, did y'all see all of that crazy stuff going on? Man, every time I'm anywhere in the proximity of the hood or something, me and my son, last week, stopped at one of them giant dollar stores. Finally getting in line, and you know my son is young. You're smiling, and then this lady noticed that the security guard came over there by her. Man, like, why you buy me clothes? Why you buy me? Do y'all see he's buying me? Gonna be looking at me and my son. do y'all see he's by me? Why is he over here by me? I'm trying to pay for my stuff. Where's the manager? Where's the manager? See, and then to make a long story really short, then when she finally paid for her stuff and went to side, hey, go and get the manager. She all on my stuff. Then she looked at me and my son and say, hey, it's not funny. Turning one incident to another incident. Come on, it's not funny. Not even recognize this is a 17-year-old young man. And I'm there. So now it's like, so I just hold my composure. This is not funny. Then we find out that it was something that is supposed to be and that's why she said something to the nature of that I was trying to explain to you that you took my purse the last time or something like that. So it comes down to stealing. And then 3 weeks ago, one of the individuals that worked there, I get off work, got my county badge on. I bought something, and it's like I bought something like a wagon for the laundry. This lady sees it say $4.99 with the orange sticker on it, and then she about to call. I said, "Come on, lady, man! I just got off work. I got a bag. I'm 61 years old. What makes you think I'm finna go through all this trouble, waiting 61 years to get a job to come and steal in this goddamn store?" That's how bad the black fatigue is that they can't even wrap their head around individuals paying for stuff. And then you want to check the money, you want to check the receipt. I mean, like, got it. And then we see the people before us, money not being checked and scanned. So it's like that shares their complexion, whether they're Asian or something. But then Asian or Hispanic or Mexican, man, let's just go on, man. But I know, man, put down in the thing if y'all experience something to the nature of black fatigue, man. I'm telling you, boy. So let's get to the next clip. Man. This black fatigue, man, they've been around a long time. Shit, we get black fatigue going in stores, can't even shop in Macy's and stuff. We gotta have 2 or 10 people trying to sell us stuff. These things are crazy. And then it gets badder than this. Look, check out what the Hodge brothers have to say. Oh man. So I'm gonna bring up the Hodge brothers. They got a good one. I'm bringing them up for a good reason. Man, they're always doing these commercials, man. See, when you go to a hot channel, so we finna look at this video, and I want y'all to explain to me. I know y'all done saw this a whole lot of time in our neighborhood Walmarts, man. I probably don't even have to even go to their channel. I just need to just look up a Walmart.
Go about my day. I ain't worried about nobody doing nothing to me, baby. You better find out who I am. I don't care who I am. Take that nasty vest off.
Man, I don't care. It's work.
Punk ass.
I don't care. It's work. You done?
Take that vest off. Use some Tide and wash that mother. You nasty.
Wipe around your mouth.
You nasty nigga. You wipe it. Make me. Make me. Yeah.
You done?
Because I put my finger and my pictures in your face.
Is you done?
Boy, no, I'm finished.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
make me go.
I mean, do you see that? She just pressing the button, looking for a button, looking for it, just looking for it. Can't stop. One won't stop. See, the man is at his job, knowing he's supposed to stay in this station. And that's like, if you leave out of his station, what is she going to do in that station? Is she going to go steal something? Is she going to go look for her pictures? Yes, I've seen a little bit of this, but man, this is so ridiculous, man. Check out the rest.
You want somebody to do something to you?
I don't want nobody to do nothing to me, baby. Your mama gonna be crying about you.
Your folk gonna be crying about you.
Hey, he did say a point. She wants somebody to do something to her. Want somebody to do something to her. This is how people be looking for like settlements and things of that nature. But let's get on with the rest. See, the Hyde twins are gonna bring up a hell of a particular point, and I'm gonna speed it up or jump.
My mama dead.
I said Joe folk.
The fuck you mean?
I ain't say nothing about your mom.
Don't you never in your life.
Throw some missing.
Now what?
Listen.
I said Joe
Look.
folk.
The fuck? Yeah.
You done?
Cause I put my finger and my pictures in your face.
Is you done?
Boy, now I'm finished.
Okay, bye.
So let's see. Let's see if he said that. Did he say his folks and not your mama? This is the derangement and delusion that a lot of us have to go through with our personal relations, family members, and things of that nature. But here, let's watch the rest.
Yeah, make me go.
You want somebody to do something to you?
I don't want nobody to do nothing to me, baby. Your mama gonna be crying about you.
Your folk gonna be crying about you.
So he did say your folks gonna be. Ain't that something? She hearing what she wants to hear. Golly.
My mama dead.
I said Joe folk.
The fuck you mean?
I ain't say nothing about your mom.
Don't you never in your life.
Throw some missing.
Now what you gonna do about that?
Throw some missing. I swear to God.
Yeah, do something with your bad ass. That's what I thought. Give me my picture. Okay, well, call him then. Call him then. Yeah. You telling him he ain't fucking my mom just died February talking about your mom. Don't play no.
Okay, you can talk about his mama, but he can't talk about your mama. And he didn't even say nothing about your mama. Yeah. Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Before we get to today's video, let me tell you about my new giveaway. Our new giveaway. 4250 King Ranch and camp with 10,000 cash. To go get in it, just go to my website. Pick up my Mifflin Blue. Win in my swag. You automatically enter to win. Man, this black woman. Man, I hope she don't got kids. No, she's a stud.
Call the manager then.
Check out what's going on.
Yeah. You telling him he ain't watching my mama just died February talking about your mom. Don't play no games where I'm from. You don't play mom games. No, they ain't gonna be crying. You gonna be crying because you don't even know who the I am. What the fuck I don't give a about you. Right there. I don't play no game. I'm talking to somebody else about somebody else. He talking all this nonsense. He don't talk to me like that. He don't talk to me like that. Give me my pictures.
I would have her walk around and pick up her own pictures that she just threw. I wouldn't be picking those pictures up. Yeah. You want to throw some pictures? You go pick them up. Yeah. You see how rough this area is? That security guard has got a pistol on him. Right. What kind of Walmart has an armed security guard walking around? Only in the hood. Yeah.
My pictures up there too. Don't nobody touch me. Don't talk about my mom. I just lost my mom in February. I don't play that.
Keep calling her ma'am. That is no ma'am.
Nobody touches me. Here.
Is the devil himself. Yeah.
Listen. And now listen to what the House twins is finna say. And they say this on a lot of shows. And these theories and these facts and it's data to really bag up what they're about to say.
I think and I don't like generalizing people, but I think a majority of the violence in our communities, my community, black community, I think it's taught by women. They're way more violent than black men. And then when you see the black men that's behaving violent, they may behave just like their mothers. Yeah, but this is the thing. The black father's not anywhere around. Right? He took off. He can't handle that. Nobody can handle that, right? So then
nobody can handle it. It's just too much. You just can't handle it. It's like, hey.
The black men are raised,
I mean, can't handle it at all.
By these women. Yeah. Like this. And they start to emulate their mothers. Yeah. The black men are raised by these women. Yeah. Like this. And they start to emulate their mothers. Black father's not anywhere around. He took off. He can't handle that. Nobody can handle that. Right. So then the black men are raised by these women. Yeah. Like this. And they start to emulate their mothers. Yeah. But I came across an interesting video.
Yeah.
And this woman is spitting facts. Yeah, she's spitting facts. She says black women, a lot of them, not all of them, doesn't mature past the age of 14 unless they are open to new information. Yeah. And we just saw a perfect example of that. The way that woman behaved, I mean, she's not mature than most 13-year-olds. Think about it. My feed, people wilding out, crashed out in public, it's always them. Yes, it's always one demographic, one gender of that demographic. Exactly.
Listen up. I hear you, brother. This is what you have to remember. The average black woman in America don't get no older than about 14. So just talk to her and deal with her like you dealing with a 14-year-old. Don't come at her like you dealing with an equal, because she's not going to be able to accept that. You got to go way back. And we cut off at about 14 or 15. We don't develop and mature no further until we get some new information and accept some different information.
Hear that? Accept some new information.
Look at a lot of my lectures on YouTube. People have put everything I got out there just about. They rob me every day. So go and look those up and listen to some of those. And they're in short enough clips that you'll be able to get some information and be able to share that with her. Because I give it out really straight and really direct. And I give us useful tools that we can use every day like you're talking about. But if you love her, and she gonna fight against right, because that's how we have been reared by the enemy. That ain't her you fighting. You fighting the demon in her that was put in her by the enemy.
Sounds like she giving black women excuses.
Yep. They picked up on it. Sound like she's giving black women excuses, but you know, shit, we call her basically like the oracle of the manosphere, you know, because she put out these predictions about 35 something years ago, made a book, and then she started re-getting book sales during the Kevin Samuels era, is because what she said 35 something years ago is it was there and now it's here. So Shazari Ali thing. So now you heard what the Hodge brothers said about it stems from maybe these black women and things, that they raising these type of men as boys, and then that's why I put the thumbnail with the lead attorney. Oh, I forgot to put the thumbnail in. So while this video is played, I'm gonna put the thumbnail in and allow y'all to see what this clip is talking about. All right, let me see if I can find it. I got to put my glasses on real quick. Scroll and look for lead. And yep, and I know a commercial gonna probably come. Yep, that's what I thought. I hope y'all don't hear that.
It's a large team.
10. Open your door. I'll call my mom. Call my mom. I been knew how to count, ho. Show out of there. Dad, you can open the door. I'm gonna open up the door because I'm not playing. All I fucking know is y'all better open it. I'm not playing. You know how to count. You have hands. Open the door.
Can I be honest here? Can we all be adults for a second and let's have a very frank conversation? There is something wrong with a significant portion of the black population. I want to get into this legally, but I also want to talk about it socially as well. This is absolutely outrageous. Now we see a 10-year-old and some 8-year-olds apparently walk into Walgreens, fill up all these bags, and think they're just going to walk out. No payment, no attempt to pay, and no consequences for not paying. It's hard to turn on the TV or social media and not see these stores basically being looted by people in our community. And I'll be honest, it seems that these people are getting younger and younger every day. There are multiple reasons for these occurrences, but some of them are legal reasons. The way these Democrats push through soft on crime policies really affect these communities. It teaches them that there is no deterrent, no consequence to stealing. In fact, what this Walgreens is doing is extraordinary. Walgreens has decided not to let these kids walk out of their store with all this merchandise. Is that a problem? Now, laymen would say, yeah, that's great. Lock them in. Don't let them escape. Let them learn. Call the police, have the police show up and arrest them. But if you're a first-year law student, you say, well, hold up, Lead. This could actually be.
So you see, he's spitting some. So you see, Lead is spitting some facts. And that video went viral last week like crazy. So, you know, young kids, I mean, they look like they're like, what, 12, 11. And if it's a 10-year-old, that's something. And they got on jammers and like they built the Walgreens specifically for y'all to, you know, go in there and give what you want to get. Hey, this is my Walgreens. Dang. That's just some outrageous stuff. And then they know what the penalties are right at that age. They like, they ain't gonna go through nothing biz. It's gonna be probably a slap on the wrist. And then you think the daddy is really around? We don't know. But I bet you some justification jumping off. Man, I mean, and now it's put out there publicly. So now it's like every Walmart and CVS is going to be suspicious, and then thus the cycle goes. Hey, people start shallowing us, our kids right in the store, and then these kids know they're finna buy something, but it gets worse than that. So if you go to a store in Santa Monica, Venice, or, you know, a good neighborhood, or you're going to crosstown trip to Bakersfield, Vegas, Florida, wherever, there's videos like this. Hey, should we brought it? Did we bring it on ourselves? Did it get out of hand? We don't know. But now, let me see if there's some more videos right out there. This one, I better take it down now. This, and I'm back this up. I'm trying to make sure I don't do no struggle streaming. And then we're going to see what this young lady has to say, because she cracks me up too. Hers is going to be a little, you know, on this next video. You can see she has. To me, I'm just viewing.
Talk about black fatigue, because I know I got a lot of niggas upset. So black fatigue is basically the majority of America, every race, is collectively coming to the realization that black people are fucking shit up. Let me elaborate. The recent Carmelo Anthony situation where Austin Metcalf was stabbed and murdered at school by a lunatic who happened to be of the melanated descent, right? People are starting to really get fed up with the media and the schools and all these politicians constantly talking about how black people are oppressed and victims of white supremacy, and using that excuse as a perpetual cover-up for all the cultural degeneracy that exists in the black community. Niggas is tired. I'm seeing it all throughout my social media. I agree with a lot of this they're saying, because it's very true. Like, we've been talking about the issues within black culture for years at this point, and most niggas don't want to hear it. That's just the bottom line. But the truth is, people are fed up.
See? And that's the truth. A lot of people are just straight up fed up with the nonsense, the foolery. We can't go out and eat without people twerking in restaurants. Everywhere you go, it's like, boy, you like, hey, you didn't give me the right change, or this ain't done. Throwing the food back over in the corner, the counter. Man, these are some outrageous times. You know, so feel free to go over there and check out the Lead Attorney video. This is just a short fair use. And, you know, man, hey, let me do one more and I'm about to just get up out of here. Can I get up out of here? So let me look at the Just Stealing. We did that one. That one was funny. And all right, let's check out. Should we check out another show? Oh man, Black Fatigue, The Boondocks won. Tired of Blacks. See, so let me see. So if you Google some of these up, YouTube, look, it's gonna be looking like Tired of Blacks. Black Fatigue. People are sick of black people, like you know, these celebrities. Let's check out this, and this one crashed out.
Black fatigue. Yeah, some buzzwords.
Either you stepped on a shoe, bonnet crew walk in.
I want to get motivation, man. Pull up. But yeah, black fatigue. Here we
Fair
go.
use.
Black fatigue is a thing. Newsflash. White people don't want to live around ratchet black people. And black people don't want to live around ratchet black people. I mean, it's nothing like going to the Walmart on a Sunday morning and then you see the bonnet crew walk in. Loud, obnoxious, the kids are everywhere, in every aisle, unattended. And that's anywhere you go, no matter what. They're highly emotional, highly sensitive. You can't say nothing. You can't even smile and hold the door for them because they'll look at you like you're crazy. And always the victim of something. Either you stepped on a shoe, you looked at them wrong, you told them good morning. They're never happy, they're never satisfied. And you wonder why normal, good black people move out of the hood as soon as they start getting successful.
There's a growing sentiment, most recently, of individuals who are proclaiming they do have black fatigue. And you don't have to be a non-black person to have black fatigue. What does that phrase actually mean? Essentially, black fatigue is a growing weariness of the actions of the quote-unquote black community. But it goes deeper than that because we are in 2025 now. And we are being judged based on the content of our character and not the color of our skin. But the interesting part is the lie that's been sold to the black community in particular is that the color of our skin dictates the content of our character. That's why in the black community, sometimes you'll hear people say, oh, you are acting white when they're talking to someone like myself who doesn't act the way most people would expect a conventional black person to act. In their minds, there is a correct way to act black. And the people in your ethnic group who fulfill those very negative stereotypes, those are the ones who are going to essentially drag down the collective whole. And that's why there's individuals who are black who do and can have black fatigue because they see how damaging it is to see the worst of us attract all this negative attention that then unfortunately gets ascribed to the entire race all too often. But what's unfortunate is here in 2025, now we have to contend with the fact that there's people who are so sick and tired of seeing those negative aspects, those negative individuals in the black community attracting all this attention. That's what is spurring this black fatigue.
So there's this term that's going around called black fatigue. And what black fatigue is, you are tired of certain black behaviors in the black community that needs to be addressed. It is literally making you tired at this point. When it comes to black on black crime, upholding things that are not right in the black community, like baby mama culture and the rap culture that we have now, gang violence, all of these things that are horrible for the black community. My main one is thinking that you are oppressed in America when
check out that. She's dressed so properly. I mean, dressed so properly. Ain't trying to show a lot of flesh and skin for attention. And now, by doing that, I can really hear her. I can really hear her. And that's the way we was brought up right in the church. People was dressed up accordingly, wasn't wearing lace stockings and stuff of that nature. While the preacher is preacher, one eye is looking at her and the other eye is looking at the preacher, and man, or you just wear some glasses. Shit, you can get you a good show. if you go to one of them good mega churches where it looked like people just stepped out of the club. But let's listen to some more.
People have so many opportunities in America that it doesn't make any sense. There are black doctors, black lawyers, black content creators, black entrepreneurs, and honestly, it is ridiculous how much black people have an advantage in America. Literally at this moment in 2025, there are black celebrities that are going on the red carpet, the Met Gala, and all these things, and telling you that you're oppressed while they sit and have neighbors, white neighbors, in their $1 million mansions. It's tiring. It's absolutely tiring.
Yeah, she brought up a good point. Yeah, you got black photographers talking about they tired of all this racism and victimhood stuff, but yet they go home, just like the young lady said, and close the door in the neighborhoods of where they white neighbors and or whoever their neighbors are, Asian neighbors or other rich celebrity neighbors are, and they're not going through what we're going through in the hood. So feel free to go over there and check out King's Talk. He has a lot of videos of this nature, and you know your boy, man, we finna go over here. I'm finna enjoy myself. Today I got all my Rams gear on. I got the keychain. I got the socks on. And boy, I'm gonna wear my jacket. You know, I was looking forward to having a family reunion for a couple of days next week, but it's just not gonna happen. So maybe I might, for my vacation, visit some of the family members and do a video stream right up out there and Bakersfield, Victorville, wherever I decide to go, Vegas or something. And then I'll keep y'all posted. So with that, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to be live in probably about 30 minutes or an hour. Man, there's some more videos I want to go through, but that's all right. We can do a part 2 to this later on. Maybe after football.